welcome to my channel Codaking. So in this video I will execute a C program to print a pattern of third type. So I just want to print the pattern like this, okay. In the previous video I have said what is the difference between this pattern and this pattern. So in the previous video I have executed this pattern. So I will say what's gonna again I will say what is going on, what is the major difference between these two patterns, okay. So a simple difference. So if you take same in the previous video, if you are not watching this, watch again, or after this video you watch, because it will be clear for you, okay. So if you take this this pattern, let us take this pattern. I just want to print this pattern, so let us take this pattern. So in this pattern I just want take any star. I have taken the star, a random star. So what is this my j value? J value of the star is 3. Let's take my j value of the star as 3. So what is my j value? My j value is 1 for this star. My j value is 3, and what is my I value for the star is 1. So for what is the condition? That my j value 3 is greater than or equal to 1. So if you take any star, let us take this star. My j value is 4 and my I value is 4. So what is happening? My j greater than or equal to I, right? So this is the condition for this pattern. So a same one I just want to execute, but I will get not this pattern, this pattern. So in the previous video I have not told the exact meaning or exactly why it happens. So in this video I will cover it. So yes, so, let us initialize, let us declare my j, I and n. So what is n? So number of rows that user want to print. So I am printing a message to enter number of rows or something else of your wish, okay. So yes, and again I have scanned my n value. So what is my n? N is an integer type, and %d is my format specifier for my n. So yes, I have entered a number, I have printed a message, and I have scanned the value of n. So yes, so see, my I will be constant first. So after keeping my I constant, what happens? My j value increments. My j value will go to 1, then again 2, again 3, again 4, and again 5, right? So again after my j value, let us take that my n value as 5. Let us take my n value as 5, okay. So what happening here, if my j, if the user have given 5, if my j is equal to 5, I will stop my loop up to where j is less than or equal to 5. Actually my n is 5, so I will stop my loop up to j less than or equal to 5. So after that, what would happen to this? My 2 will be constant, my I will increment but to 2, and it will be constant, and my j value will increment from 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Again my I value will be 3, my j value will be 1, 2, 3 and so on. So for this type of conditions, what you should use? You should use the concept of nested loop. So my I will be constant first. So I less than or equal to n, and I am incrementing my I value by 1, and in that loop I am again printing my j equal to 1, and j value will be condition is checking, and my j value will be incremented by 1. So my I will be 1, so my I will be 1. After that up to 5 my j value increments, and again my I will be 2, and up to 5 my j value increments, and so on, okay. So nested logic, nested loop you should write. So if I have written, so if my j value greater than or equal to I, printf, what I wanted to print is my star, okay. After coming out of this j loop, what I am doing? After coming out of this j loop, I am again going to first line. So again next line. Okay, so next line is backslash n for next line. Okay, so this is a simple logic. So I will expect an output like this, but it would not be an expected output. Let's execute this one and see. Let us take pattern. So I'm giving my something 9. So yes, what I'm expecting. So I have written a logic for this, but what I got a pattern like this. So what is going on here is, so after coming out of my J loop, so my J is completed. My J this is common to both the patterns, right? So there is no issue for my I equal to 1. And if my I is equal to 2, let us take from the condition my I is equal to 2. So if my I equal to 2, my condition is J is 1. Let us take here my, what is my J? So let us take here my I is, so my I is 2. There is not an issue for my I equal to 1 because both inputs are same. And let us start with my I equal to 2 and J equal to firstly 1. So is this condition J is greater than or equal to is satisfied? No, it's not satisfied, right? So if it is not satisfied, what will happen? The cursor will just blink like that. Okay, and again my J value will be 2. So if my J value will be 2, here my cursor is blinking, just it is blinking. And if my J is 2, my condition satisfied. Okay, as the cursor is here or blinking, and it will print the value as star. Okay, okay, and then so again my J value will be what? 3. So my cursor will be over here. So as my J value is 3 and condition is satisfying, it will print a star. Okay, and again my J value will be incremented. So 4. Again cursor will be here, my okay, cursor will be here, and again print a star. So what happening to this pattern, what happening to the previous pattern is, so what is happening to the previous pattern, all these stars are moving just a little bit, right? All the stars are moving. So right, yes, all the stars are moving. This is what the difference between these two, right? So in the previous video I have said to overcome this, what I have printed, as the cursor is blinking over here, if the condition is failed, it will not do anything, it will just blink. And I am writing an else statement here for this loop, I am saying this is already done, this pattern is already done, so not an issue for this pattern. So this pattern, for this pattern, if my condition is failed, okay, if my condition is failed, I am using what? I am using an else. So this is a different case to print this pattern. So if I am using printf space, okay, so what happens here is, so yes, I will print a space if my I is 1 and I is 2 and J is 1. Just the cursor will blink in the previous case. Now what will happen is, as my condition is not satisfying and I am writing an else statement, as it is blinking over here, it will print a space. Okay, it will print a space and the execution go on. Okay, so this is the major difference between these two. If you have not included any else statement, what will be printed is your this pattern, your required pattern, your first pattern, it would print. So this is how you should write a program to print this pattern. There are many ways to print this pattern. So this is one of the way. You can write your own logic. So let us give 10. So this is how you should write your program to print the required pattern. Okay. So hope this video is useful. If it is useful, please like it, share it, comment and subscribe. And if you have any doubt, just drop your doubt in the comment box, and thank you for watching this video.